Is my voice here? See, here's Darkitect. I just got off the phone. What's going on? What are you doing? Hey, buddy. Oh, I'm logged out. It's because of the two phones, correct? I don't want to remove my account. I don't know why I've got an H in my name either. Okay, I didn't notice it. I might have had to put that just to get the name Darkitect, but you know what? I needed that name. I'm operating under the auspice of Darkitecture. To make Darkitecture. The fuck is that? I do have I have words for that, but I can't do those yet. I do, it behooves me to only, not this guy, no way. Hold on. Come on, man. This thing is so funny in how it reacts to your finger on it when you slide back and forth. And if or if not, the button presses. Okay, now you see this guy? This guy don't see me. I'm in the ambient light of my room. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it on. And why does it matter? It matters. It matters. So last night I started singing with this cat. I'm singing, I'm using it, I'm just barely familiar with it, just a little bit. You know, not that, you know, I prefer to be the bird, actually. With the beak, without the fire, all that jazz. So now, this guy, when I came to this town, now, and I was saying all this I was putting this all on the table, on this other phone that I've got of my dad's. In fact, my phone was so jammed with this data that starts massively becoming heavier. You record a video and that video starts getting heavy, like the fucking, it starts doubling in gigabytes or something in your phone. It's heavy. That's heavier. All right? Duh. It's heavier. Now, why would it start doubling certain things that it has just from videos and audios that you make? Why would it do that? What would cause it to do that? My answer is that it was my fault to begin with. That I knew it would do this, but how tricky it gets in this process, I knew I'm dealing with a devious cat. Because at least that much on my shadow work, I know that that's me. This is me. So this guy calls me. Right as soon as I come in here, I have to fucking answer the phone and I miss the call. And I'm already one down on this, and I've got to use the mic. I've got to use the headphones. Because, you know, I can't just make a phone call and receive a phone call without the headphones. And my microphone works. You might want to check it out. We talk like an hour. Maybe almost into 2. A long time. It's very hard to even get off the phone. Because we were so in sync with things that were going forward and were 10 years ago. I worked with them. I won a case that I shouldn't have lost, but I had to win. This is the theme. When you have to win something and you have to put your ass on the line to do it, that's the theme. Because I put my ass on the line and did it. And although it's not much, it's the other factors involved that really begin to take more center stage later on. But other than that, I just got to have this job and meet these people, and they were very significant to me in the right type of way. And I connected with them and created the link back then. So he's reconnecting now, and he wasn't like checking on me like a pity party because my dad died. No. That's not it. You know, it has to do with the future. Yes. How do I know? Well, all my friends that are operational with the future have been today. And they've been assist. I could talk to them early on without fucking them up and shit like that. And that's just a little probe test for me. It's not like it's not about what the surface level is. On this, I know it's the future. I know it, and I've known it for a minute. And the future being balanced with whatever the past is, has occurred too. At least like from the in and out of my house. Call that the fulcrum of the fucking scales. And it has. It has. And it's actually been really fucking good. On the level that I can see these things that are not apparently on the surface to other people. And, you know, that's important to me to some degree. Know that other people know that at least I'm watchful and aware. But then that it goes underneath the surface, and then that's necessary for whatever's going on. Because it has to be. It just has to be that way. We talked about so much shit. He doesn't think I'm in the rabbit hole enough. He wants me to watch something about what they do to kids. And I'm like, are you what? You think I don't know what they do to the kids? You think I don't know? You think I don't know? Well, all that's left is to actually go through the emotional turmoil of seeing it. Now I can tell you, I already know, but I haven't seen to the degree. And if I'm willing to do that, and I've prepped my gut, as it were, just to like look at this and take it in, that's going to be something that's going to change something in a way that I've not yet had experienced. And it may not be an easy thing for me to personally do, and I'll personally do it probably real fast. It's the other factors that I'm not sure about. Because although I've tried to do this and tried to like spread some awareness, and I'm all off topic, and mostly my shit has been to be preoccupied with just the grieving process of my dad. But that is where I found this nugget for me. Maybe later in life, whatever you want to say, that's besides the point. To some degree, there's an awareness of this being the time, and only the new agreement that is made before I've come here has been open for negotiation with me and public. So publicly I can say with this video that this has been all day. This has been ramping the fuck up to that all day, and then it took a giant fucking Evel Knievel jump from my table through my TV going the way back. And I just said, wow. You know, because certain things are the way that they are, and then as they occur throughout the day, the part of you that remains aware and hovering above that, that's where you get. That's your watcher, and that thing will continue to guide you all the way you go. And all you got to do is dialogue with your higher self, and you'll be ready to position whatever position you need to be in. But if things are about to change, and we've been waiting for something to change, or some event in some way, everyone has for a long time to look for different signs. You know, this one was very personal to me because it shows that things are going forward, and although I don't see all the organization with the good side, I see it with the bad. And I'm not willing to be any fucking part to none of their shit. Not really. So I guess now it's the put the pedals to the metals type shit, because there may not be no work for me, and I can't even get a job or something like that if it's that bad and if that's what's going on. If you think about it, you can't go and work for the pharmaceutical companies if you know about that. I mean, how could you live with yourself if you did that? So I expect something like that to come, but I'm just not so sure I had even been able to make preparations for something like that. I'm just gonna take it as it is. Have a nice night.